Morning, everybody. Morning. Morning, folks. It's another week. It's another day. Another week. Morning. Give a wee moment. Just a wee moment. Why am I red? I just had a shower. I'm fucking red, aren't I? Just had a shower. My ears have felt a bit itchy since last night. But no, just had a shower. I had hot or cold shower. Hot. I've got hot water in the house. Bit of a Tory. Got running hot water. Hold on a wee second. Done that. On thin ice. Have we done on thin ice? Have we done Tundra Tumble? Right. Slippery slopes. Let's do that. Fuck it. If we've done it, if I've already done it, we're doing it again. We've done it before, we're doing it again. Morning, everybody. See, the second it turns 9:30, going to start the bet. Thank you. Hello to all my mods. Johnny and Stu, thanks to subs. Where'd the time go? Fuck knows. Gary Clark, thanks to sub. I'll give Bobby a clap, don't you worry. Who knows where the times went. I kind of keep up with it these days. Stu, thanks to sub. Cheers for getting us all through a new week, as always, and pushing through this awful weather. Can we get a horror movie trope blam, please? Rating. Let's see. Like this. Open the door. Got to open the door. Got to open the door. Oh. Shut the door, turn around and... Glad you liked it. It didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel like it worked to me. Obfuscated Jula Lewis Muddefarkus, thanks to subs. The blam's been taken. Laners, Big Wooden Bridge, The Binder of Manny. Don Sean, thanks for the subs. I'm very well, thanks, and glad I look fantastic. Baltic Skew, thanks to sub. Can we have the bet right now? Can we have the bet right fucking now? That's your bet on. Can we have your dad telling everyone to shush because he's trying to watch the tail? Wilfie, thanks to sub. Baltic Skew, Don Sean, Patton. Where's your fucking poppy? It's right fucking there. Spooky, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. We will get through Frog Detective 3 in some manner this week. It will in some way happen gradually, day by day. I'll play it my way. Inspector Gadget, thanks to sub. You're very fucking welcome. Acorn, thanks to sub. Same badge, same shout out request from my girl Fluoride. She's a sub now. Welcome to the laughs. All the best to you and your girl Fluoride. Bolton, thanks to sub. Top Dog, thanks to subs. Very well. Reckon bring the Rust server back 3 times a year for bring them back 3 times a year for a month each would be pretty cool. A man could dream. Sounds like a good idea. Good luck with it. Golgotha, and how you doing? Michael, thanks for subs and £3. Got exams this week. I think a heartfelt "you got this" might be enough to get me off the line. You got this. You don't. You've got your fine. You just put the work in. If you care, do it. If you don't care, don't, and live with the consequences. You'll be fine. Sheer and Grim, Nebulan, Bruce, Muckomoo, Real Alien White, Luke, Jambles, and Swinkle, Binkle, Chameleon, Garrizzle, Brattley, thanks for subs. Missed it. You missed it, the blam. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Right, let's just get on with... Morning, everybody. Fantastic Ewan. Heli Pilot. Muff. Joe Jai. Thanks to subs. No message, just hampers for our mods. Thanks to tier 2, by the way. The mods, let me just... I'm not going to tell you what's going on in the mod room. But let me tell you, they are losing hampers at an alarming fucking rate. They're hemorrhaging hampers. Hamper hemorrhage. Just whenever something goes wrong, there's a disagreement in there, or somebody's done something wrong, and here a mod has like put something on the screen that when they shouldn't have. That's it. Minus a hamper. Hamper's gone. I think they've lost, since I actually talked about the hampers, probably, I think they've lost about 8. About 8 hampers. That's 8 times 5 grand. That's 40 grand I've saved. Is that right? Is that right? 40. So we're trying to get that all the way down to 0. Dot Matrix and Valentine's Day. Keaton. Ben Hill, alright in. Thanks to subs. Sam, Fruit Machine, Snod Bassin, Weeble, Mr. Normal. Thanks to subs. Favourite day of the week and why? Monday. Because I get right back into fucking streaming and I love it. Favourite day is Monday. Massive. Thanks for sub. Minecraft, survival Minecraft, maybe one day. I missed the start there, folks. I apologise. I might, and then I might go like that. Ah, fuck it. It could be quite good. Because I did talk about survival game. This. Oh. Why is the mic so loud? I did talk about... Test. Why is the microphone so loud? Ah, it's a new thing. I think it's a new thing with OBS. It's like when it peaks, it goes all completely red for a wee while. Interesting. Test. Well, that shouldn't be doing that. The limiter should be taking care of that. Hold on. There's no limit on the... Sure? Oh. Wait a second. Limiter, yeah. Compressor light, which is what I want. Right, and if I just tab it to go to... filters. Limiter. That should be taking care of that. That should be taking care of that. Test. That shouldn't be maxing out like that. request. Oh well. I'm interesting. 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 It's a new OBS thing. It sounds fine to use, so it's alright. You just wouldn't notice it. You just don't fucking notice a thing. You've probably got to play your fucking... You've probably your tellies that you've all got. You've probably got the fucking colour too high and the sound's just coming to the speakers, and you're probably, oh, it's really good. You've probably got the fucking stupid fucking live motion sort of setting on your tellies, watching films like that. Oh, it's much better, isn't it? Looks all smooth and...
Ladies and gentlemen, here
looks like EastEnders. It's much better.
second to pay your respects to Benny Hill in whatever way you please. Ha ha.
Hunt Twitch, thanks to sub. Have you ever been surfing? No, really. I was on a kinda surfboard thing in Australia, sorta. Kinda stupid wee one, but no, not really. To answer your question, no. See that again? Oh! Top fucking 10! That is 1, 2. Can we check with Stu, please? In fact, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a permanent, infinite tier 3 sub to my own channel. That's the way it works. And Stu is a sub as well, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's in your 46 there. Yeah, it's in your 46 no matter what. No matter what. Any way you look at it. L Banks and Mikey, thanks to subs. I've not had any Turkish light lately, I haven't actually. Jammer and Teggy, any 1 year anniversary sub partner suggestions. What you said's fine. That I also like. Nothing to say, take my money, see you later. Dylan Dalty, Lara, thanks to subs and fiver. Chucking a fiver to say thanks so much for the freelance part on Friday. Really fucking helped me, you're a legend. You're welcome. What was it? I just remember me talking about me and like freelance stuff when I kind of started, but I can't remember what I said that could possibly help somebody. I mean, anybody? Right, forget it. Get it. Okay, strap. Man goes on run. Brilliant. Straight to the fucking point. You're welcome, Lara. I can't remember what I said though. Olfiden, thanks for the sub. 3 months of throwing my money at a strange old Scotsman. Thank you very fucking much. Woody, thanks for the sub. Hemorrhaging subs, said somebody. See, because I took 2-3 days off to go Paris, I think I lost about 10 to 15% of my subscribers. Just like that. I'm looking at the number right now. Bang. 10 to 15% because I was off for 3 days. 3. Bang. Gone. Let me give you my promise right now. Let me give you my promise right now. Whether I've got fucking 0 subscribers, 0 money coming in through Ko-fi, 0 bits, 0 Prime subs, 0 any, I'm still fucking streaming. Let me tell you that. That's my promise. Whether it goes up, whether it goes down, I'm here Monday to Friday, with the exception of holidays, usual time, and that's that. That's your guarantee there. Your money's safe. Your money's safe in terms of, I don't mean your actual money, I'm just talking about in terms of bullseye. Alright? So just chill out. Alright? So nobody go like that. Oh, let me say he's lost like 10-15% of his subs. I better gift 10 subs. No. You keep your money in your pocket, unless you were going to do that anyway. You keep your money in your pocket. I'm not talking about that. This isn't me fishing for fucking subs. I'm just saying. So you just I don't want 10 gift subs for you. I want fucking subs for them who used to fucking sub. Because I took fucking 3 fucking days off, but they're fucking back here now, aren't they? Absolute fucking bastards. I'll check Ko-fi though. Maybe some people went like that. Let me, I don't want it. I did a tier 1 sub. And I don't really care about the emotes and all that sort of stuff. I want to give you the money straight for Ko-fi so you get a higher percentage of the money. I'll check. Could be that. That's what it'll be. The people doing the recurring thing on Ko-fi, the recurring subscription, that recurring membership, whatever the fuck it's called. Not a single person's done that. We'll get onto that probably about June next year. Let's not talk about that. I'm not here to talk about that. Listen, it's a Monday. Right? It's a Monday. But I will say this though. In fact, I'll wait until more people are in, then I'll say it. I don't want to go off half-cocked. I'll say it later. You've got to be wise about these things. Offerdon, thanks to the sub. Thank you very much, 10 out of 10. Thank you very fucking much. Woody, thanks to the sub. Taskmaster, I like Taskmaster. Watched it for the first time. Rafa, thanks for the sub. Glasgow at Istanbul to a trucking stream for Christmas. I'm going to keep that in mind. Was like, thanks for the sub. Man fucks up sub message. International war crime. Here to report a crime. Okay. An international war crime. Right. Either thanks to the sub. If the mods go negative hampers, will they owe you hampers? Yes. They will. Invader, Colin Mungo, thanks to the sub. What is your ideal fan interaction? They come up to me and go like that. Oh, Limmy, can I get a picture? Shake it on. Just that, straightforward. Rob Lamb thinks the sub. All the letters are alphabets stood next to each other. The baby keep being upset state. It's like E, he looks in the birthday, I see, and he says, what happened to C? Excellent. Or saying something to C. Ron Kate thinks the sub. I'm not going to be reading out, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be reading out absolute pish jokes. Right, there's too much to get on with. There's Frog Detective 3, and there's just general stuff to get on with. I'm not going to read out somebody's copy and pasting joke for the internet. It's not good enough. I would rather you kept your sub in your pocket until you thought of something that comes straight for the heart. Ron K thinks the sub. Word is going round on TikTok that men aren't washing their arseholes properly in the shower. Could you use your platform to educate these heathens? I don't know. I just know that I use tons of soap and get my fingers right up there. There's probably bits of shite in my fingernails right now. I can tell you right now that I am top to toe as clean as like that. What I'm going to do. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it. Poll. Bin these morning quizzes. That includes Movidle, Herdle, you know, these sort of things I go through. Yes, no. Right, let's see what you think. Snuggler and Shaven Wolf, thanks to the subs. What would you recommend as a nice non-alcoholic drink to enjoy as a nice treat at the weekend? Cutting out the demon drink and miss a beer. If you still want the taste of beer stroke lager, Heineken Zero tastes quite beery. 53% of people are saying yes. For me, that's enough. That's enough for people. That's enough to bin it. That's enough. Are people like, the stream isn't the same if you don't do your morning hurdles? I don't think so. Are some people 52% of people going like that? We don't like this. Yes. But see that 48%, see, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to dare them. Would they be like that? This is kind of round the stream a bit that he doesn't dare them. I don't think so. See, it's not just 50-50 like that. You've got to look at the emotions. You've got to look at the... It's kind of like when Big Brother was on and things like that. When you're voting for your favourite... No, what was it? What was Big Brother? Was it you're voting... No. You're voting to evict. In Big Brother, you're voting to evict, is that right? You're voting to evict, I remember. That means, see anybody who has got a bit of a fucking personality, a lot of the times, they're out. See the pure fucking balls. They're in, like, to the fucking final. The pure fucking balls are, like, into the last 2 weeks. Because they just sort of, like, don't do anything. You just sort of, like, wander about and, make, wash dishes and fucking shit like that. So nobody's gone like that. I've got to evict them. It's anybody who's kind of annoying or something, like, get them out. That'll show them. But any of these competitions where it's like vote for your favourite, the balls are out pretty quickly. So it's not just, My degree thinks it's sub. Good luck with your job interview today. Thank you very much, Drew Barrett and Ben. Small Noodle. Tom Lyons thinks the subs. Enjoy your fucking maternity leave. Enjoy working from home. Citizen Gorgeous thinks the subs. Do Scottish people actually like the Crankies? I thought the Crankies were alright, but I've not got any strong opinion on them. The Crankies were UK wide, remember? But no, I never watched the Crankies and went like that. They're particularly fucking hilarious. Cassette, Casual Yoga. Smoker thinks the subs. What treats have you got stoned for us this week? I'm going to get Frog Detective 3 done and we'll move on to a new game, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm Spring Roll in Spookington. In the new Goss. I was talking about, remind me to talk about gossip. Starbuck, Shrimp Fried Dizzy, thanks to subs. Is there any truth to the rumour that you're set to buy Twitter for £1 and turn into a takeaway near Shield Hall? I'm not really at liberty to discuss that right now, thank you. Thanks for your question. Beowulf, Beedrill, thank you very much. Thanks to the subs. Crowbard, Corner Rush, Daz, Otsy, Sophie Maria, thanks to subs. Spend this money on fuel for the banter bus. I fucking will. Diesel. Tragic Brompton, Big Chip, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Thanks. Kieran, Marsden, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. What will my improv be when I win marbles? I don't know until it happens. So it will be an improv. Authenticity is very important. Hypersleep thinks the sub. Petros and Big Gucci. Sis thinks the subs. A Dead or Night was fucking good, wasn't it? Schmitten thinks the bits. Thank you very much. Dave Benson Phillips, Tactical Droids, thank you very much. I'm reading all these sub messages, by the way. If anybody's put anything in a sub message or bits, and you just see me going like that, thanks. I am reading it. It's gone into my fucking brain. It's getting read in there. I'm reading them all. And if it matters to you, I read out the name. I always read out the name. But some of the sub messages are quite long, and I read them in my head. Unless it's a kind of shout out sort of thing. Thank you. Mighty Thews, pull my finger. I'll pull your fucking... Russell, Scovian thinks the subs and bits. Struggling to sleep at the moment. Can you give me a soothing message that I can listen to help me drift off? No. Because I fucking woke up at 2:30 and didn't get to sleep for fucking ages and didn't bother even really try. I was looking at my phone and shit like that. You just don't get a good night's sleep and that's it. It's not the end of the fucking world. It's not the end of the world. It's called being tired. It's not the end of the world. Stay up. Poink thinks the sub. Are you going to pay $8 a month? I'm a fuck. Or rather start up another Rust server. I'll start up another Rust server as long as Poink, you will guarantee me that we will be neighbours and we will enter into an agreement to sort of join forces and put a big fence around our bit that I kind of like, then get cold feet about and go, actually I've changed my mind. I don't think that'd be a good idea. King thinks the sub. Can I get my monthly dose of baby blues, please? Mads, Kazler, Jimmy thinks the subs and bits. Thank you very much. Big shout out to fucking Bobby. Jimbo, Scott, Carl O'Brien thinks the subs. No thoughts on I'm a Celebrity. I've not watched it. I've not watched that for years. I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. Not watched it. Thank you very much, Scott. Glad I'm glowing. Spaghetti Man, Barbara, Reese, Chris. Thanks the subs. Rennie's still at it. Georgia, Sci School, Agent, Clean, Ballistic Snowman, Wee Gaz Galloway, Tallow, Jack, Kev. Thanks the subs. Positive vibes back to you. Kev and Jaws Blast, Rosman and Wangus thanks the subs. Jury duty. A quick summation of what I've missed, please. You shouldn't really even be saying that you're on jury duty. I think that can get a mistrial, even if it was in the past. You should never even say that you were ever doing jury duty. They can get it declared a mistrial. So if you put somebody away for murder there, that's them getting out. And you know whether that's all right. People rehabilitated, that's good. But you know where they're going to move them? They're going to move them right next door to you. You're no so lonely left now. Eh? Going to move them right next door to you in your garden. They're going to make a wee garden. And they're going to move them in a tent. There you are. No so lonely left now. Eh? Going to move them right in next door to you. Rosman thinks the sub. Any advice to a Glaswegian living in Manchester? No advice at all. Just usual job. Enjoy yourself. Make pals or something. Just usual. Just be yourself, of course. Wangus Circumcised Unicorn thinks the subs. Assertiveness. Odyssey and Birthface. Google Gracious. Thanks to subs. Can I have one of your favourite famous catchphrases? Requiem. Leo. Back in the SSRIs. Circumcised KFC worker. Thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Can I get a deep, rich, boozy warmth, please? Deep, rich, boozy warmth. Knitwear and Rob the Rob, thanks for subs. Happy birthday to your partner, Emma. I'm glad she thinks I'm alright. Jamcore, thanks for the sub. I hope I didn't sound like I was zooming through that much. I just want to get everything, want to get on with things as quickly as possible. There's so much to get on with. There is so much. After I've been away for 2 days, I just feel there's so much to catch up with. Now, let me remind myself. Thank you very much, everybody. What is it again? Man goes on run. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay, let's get that typed in for you. Man goes on run. It can actually be a wee bit. Thank you very much, everybody. But I'm just trying to zoom in with things that get a wee bit exhausted, especially when I trip over my words. I can't quite hear myself, and when I can't hear myself, I stutter and I stammer, and so it just takes a wee moment for me to get into it. I just try to calm down. It's just that there's so much to get on with right away. Man goes on run.
I'm a professional.
This improv story is based on the idea. Man goes on run, let the story commence. Craig wanted to get fit. He went to the gym to do weights. Bit boring. It wasn't just like bulk himself up. He's wanted to do. Wasn't wanting to do that. He went swimming. Fucking hated it. And he was gone past a park that he sometimes sees on his way to work, and there was all these joggers going around it, quite a lot of them. He's like, oh, is there a thing on? And it was a taxi that he got this morning. And the taxi driver said, oh, they're always at it. That's every morning. What is it? Is it a charity thing? No, it's every morning. What is it? It's just people jogging. It's been going for years. Really, it's just people... You got to sign up for it? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I did know somebody went, you just go along. You just go along. They just start it at, I think it's 8, 7, something. Don't know. You just go, turn up, people. And Craig went, that's really good, that. So people just decide, right, you turn up at like 7, and then people just sort of jog together around the park just for like company, or something like that. I don't know. And Craig was looking at it as people that weren't even really talking to each other that much. It's not like people, they're all pals, and just people like to jog with people. People like to be with other people. And Craig went, that's what I'm after. Kind of motivation, but also it's just a kind of lonely feeling just being in a gym. You're that's you. Oh, is that us? Right. And then Craig got out. Right. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And he looked up. He typed in the name of the park. He searched for it in work. He typed in the name of the park and jogging, and there it was. They had a Facebook group for it and all that shit. I'm going to do that. And he hadn't got enough gear yet in terms of trainers and stuff like that. Exactly the gear, the jogging sort of gear that he wanted, that he thought would be appropriate for this time of year, the weather and everything. I thought I'll go to the shops after work. Aye, that's it. Kind of like Bray Head or something like that'll be open. They're open to about 9. You looked that up. That don't shut till 9. I'll go there. I'll go to like one of the sports places. Aye, that's what I'll do. So he left work and got himself right. I'll get that new pair of trainers, and aye, that a good pair of trainers. That's what I'll do for jogging. Not just for like trainers to be in a gym when you're doing weights. Jogging. I'll do that. I think this is just what that's what I'm after. And he just became aware of this sadness in him. He's like, what's that? He just thought he just didn't realise, he just remembered how much he just liked being around people. It was that lockdown thing for a few years ago, everybody. It's because of that lockdown, Just the damage. psychological damage that did to a lot of people. I mean, it had to get done, but it really affected a lot of people. The psychological in terms of the distance between people, and but in a way, it's a bit like coming out of watching a sad film. You got some options when you come. Imagine it's a film that somebody's died, a loved one has died. Here's your options. You come out and you stay sad, and you go, life's so sad. People dying is so sad. All of that is so sad. Oh no. And then you go through your life being sad and then you fucking die. Or you use that sadness to inspire you to fucking grip onto life and tell the people that you love and you like that you love and you like them, and live your life full measure and no fuck about. Because of the sadness and death is fucking all around you. Love! He thought, I want to fucking be around people. Just be around people. That's it. I bet it'll be shit. I bet nobody talks to it. I bet it's all shite. And I'll say hello to somebody and I want to say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Anyway, I'm going to do it. Right, we're going. The next day, it's 7 a.m, people are doing the jogging. He had to be in work for 9. He thought, go there and come back, have a shower, so I'm fucking going into work all sweaty. Aye. That's it. And so he went round to the park, right? He jogged to the park. It was about 10 minutes away from his house. He jogged to the park and then he saw some people already jogging and he thought, here we go then. And then just started sort of jogging. And like, people doing a big sort of loop of the park. He started jogging. And he was just sort of looking ahead, as people ahead. Nobody looked at him like, who are you? Not seen you here before. You can't just sort of join us. Tons of people. It wasn't like a marathon, it was like one of these kind of like 5k, 10k looking things, but no, like pure tons of people. But it was a constant fucking, there's somebody. If you were to sit on a bench, it'd be, there's somebody. There's somebody. There's somebody sitting, 7. Somebody. There's somebody like that. Good steady flow of people. And he was just looking behind and he's like, this is good that we're all just doing it. It just gave him a good feeling. And it was nice going about the park. There was a kind of pond, there's the ducks and all that. And he'd been at the park before, but this is good, getting to see the park and get a bit of exercise as well. And there's bits with trees, and there's wee sort of narrow bits, there's a wee kind of path bit. It's kind of narrow with leaves and it's all kind of shaded with trees and all that. And so he was running. He felt kind of like somebody had sort of like grabbed him to stop him. He just felt fucking suddenly stopped, as if somebody had, imagine, put their arm around him. He'd go, oh, hold on. If you ever went to cross the road and like somebody away goes, oh, hey, oh, fucking hell, they're stepping in front of a motor, like that. It was something like that. It was like, what the fuck is that? And it was all, I felt like a bird had shot him. It was just suddenly fucking wet. What the fuck is that? And some fucking wee bastard. He looked around. It was all kind of, trees were all like without leaves and stuff like that. Some wee bastard had got one of the chain. I kind of, what do you call it? A kind of chain, not a chainsaw, but a kind of saw that's like wire, a wire sort of saw. Like a long, like a cable that's got like, you go like that. You know, you could fucking saw something, be going like that. I'd put it between two fucking trees at neck height. Cheese wire. Is it cheese wire? I'd put it between two fucking trees. And he walked right at fucking neck height. Perfect. Like, scratched him there, but then up to there. And like he went into it, it caught, but so when he pulled away, you know, because it was painful, it was the pulling away that fucking done the most damage. Because he turned against it right into the fucking angle of the blades. And he's, honestly, it's so fucking sharp, this. It went all the way back there. So it went right through his throat, about halfway to the back. And, you know, it hit the ground. And somebody started shouting, "Oh, are you alright?" And then started shouting, somebody's had a heart attack. Because about a week before, somebody had a heart attack, so they just thought, you see somebody fall on the deck, they've had a heart attack. Get the thing, the clear thing, get that. Somebody's had a heart attack. No, he's nearly been beheaded. And they'd bothered to fucking check. And they turned him around. They got the defibrillator. And they went like that. Right, how do we use it? And they saw it had been fucking sliced. And they went, "Oh!" And they were like, "Well, should we use it anyway?" Can you believe that? They said, "Should we use it anyway?" Because, you know, they'd went to the trouble of getting it. It was like a nearby thing. It was sitting a nearby thing. Because they'd went to the trouble of getting it, they'd went, "Should we just do it anyway?" You know, as if it just seems like such a waste. They went to all this trouble to get it, and we're not using it. The cunt wasn't having a fucking heart attack. But they probably just thought, it looks like he's fucked anyway. Will we use it anyway? Just, you never know. It can't hurt. He's fucked anyway. So they ripped his t-shirt off. They could have just pulled the t-shirt up, but they didn't. They ripped it. And all the while, by the way, other people were walking right into this fucking wire. It had been taken down. They were all dropping. And somebody said, "Should we use it?" And them, no. We know what it is now. There's no point. There's nothing to do with it. Maybe, hold on. Right, just one thing at a time, for fuck's sake. And they went like that. Right, clear. It's not working. Well, you got to press the button. Oh, right. What is it a day? And it's got a wee thing that tells you instructions. Right, press. What is that? Actually, I've not got my fucking specs on. Can you read that? Hurry up. That's the point. He's fucked it. Right. Hold on. So what you do? Hold it there. And there. Would you do that? Is that a gel you need? I don't. Right. But they did it. Right. Clear. It's not just in the films you say that. Clear. Boom. And he went like that. Because previously he was like, and he was just like that. Because they'd switched his heart off, basically. They'd switched his heart off. And they went, right, he's fucked. Drag him off the path, because this is the path. There's people fucking jogging around and all that. Drag him into the trees. He's in the way. Right, these other folk then, listen, and the good thing is people were starting to run around the wire, because they could see it now, because bits of throat were on it. You know, like it's turning into kind of like tinsel, like fleshy sort of meaty tinsel. Imagine tinsel, Christmas tinsel. But instead of it being that sort of plastic shiny stuff, it's like bits of throat and veins and shit like that. You could see it now. You could see it. So people were like, "Oh no, what's that?" So there's about 7 people lying there, and they went like, "Well, we'll try Hub then." And they went like that. "Oh, what do we do? what do we do? You know, the kind of just there was a guy that had it, and there was a woman. He said, "Should you do it then?" Oh, how can you go? Well, I don't know, because you know she's. I don't think just there the cut the top. I don't know what to do. Just do it. She's dying. I'll do it in her belly or something. It's got to be a heart. I'm not going near there. I'm not doing it. You do it. Just do it. I don't see why. And he said to the other woman jogger, I don't see why. Just take it and it's done. Just take it. And she went, this is ridiculous. There's a woman dying. He said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not right. And see this woman, this other woman jogger, they're not even in a fucking relationship, but they were arguing with each other like they were in a relationship. Well, we're just going to let her die then. No, I'll just, oh, you're going to you do it. Can you not do anything? You've got it, can you not just do it? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Going to take it, I can't, because I'll end up, you know, it just doesn't feel right. So, all right, then. So just watch her die then. Well, you're watching her die. You're not doing it. 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 And he went, I'm going to I'll do it to her leg. And he did it to like her thigh. And he went, right, clear. Boom. Didn't do it. He just sort of tensed her leg up. Just actually kicked him in the balls, and he went, oh! You know, because like when you put electricity through a frog's legs, boom! He went like, boom! The end. Yeah. We've been building up to that. We were building up to that. The whole thing was to build up to that. Thank you very much. That's the whole thing. This to build up to that moment. Sad thing is, a true story. True story. How do I know? See that line there? See that? Do you see that line there? That's not just some sort of fucking wrinkle. I was the last person to run into the cable before like people stopped in it because it was dead obvious. But fortunately I wasn't cut too much because there was a kind of buffer of skin, flesh and all the rest of it. It already had bits stuck to it. Yeah, if you imagine you're shaving with a razor, right? Imagine you're shaving with a razor, actual, you know, like an actual like razor blade. Every now and again, you've got to go like that. You know, sort of get rid of some of the hair. Because if you don't, all the hair just sort of builds up in the wee gaps between each blade, and it's just, you just feel shaved hair rubbing against your skin. It gets in the way of the blade. That's what happened when I ran into it, or the skin and stuff like that. And I actually ran into an eyeball. Somebody's eyeball was on the thing, and it actually sliced my throat, and then the eyeball actually went into my throat. And it's become lodged in my throat. And it has become a part of my body has accepted it. My body has accepted it. And now, I'm not joking, I can see my throat right now. I'm looking at my throat right now. but there is no light. Asks Oren Wolf, but there is no light. But there is no light. Aye, there is. It's good because I do things like this with people. No, you go. I bet I can do. I can do my shut and I go like that. Hey, blindfold. People go like, it's so funny that you just sort of got your mouth open when you do it. That way you do that when you're thinking. Aye, that's funny. It's got to be that though. It can't be like, right, we're going to put a whole hood over you. Obviously, I'm like, no, just blindfold. No, I need to do that in case you can look down. I'll have my shot. Right, everybody, we've got lots to get on with. Let's do a wee card bet. Rob the Rob, Jamco, Ash, thanks for the subs. Man in Lidl near me is called Craig. Every time I pay at the till, I glaze over looking at his name badge, imagining all the journeys he's been on. Here, that's funny. That's how you spell journeys. EYS. It's funny that, isn't it? That's the sort of thing you would look at that and go, is that right? That's the sort of thing you would ask somebody. What's the plural of journey? How do you write journeys? Very funny. That sort of part you're going to get. Might get here. It's funny me watching Bullseye recently. That's Peter Kay announced a new tour. Coincidence? Jacko, thanks to £3. This is your last warning. We get right into a game this week, or no more Bezos boxing at you bind. We are getting right into it, and I'll tell you why I've taken so long to do Frog Detective 3. It isn't just the diversions, by the way. It isn't just me fucking off to YouTube and things like that to watch wee videos. It is because I've been doing the voices. The voices take so long. That's what it is. See if I just sort of get on with it. Get on with it and let's, play the game. That's a 5. Will next card be higher, lower, or the same? Ace is high. Kaseji, thank you very much for the sub. Jake Newell, Reese Lewis, thanks to subs and bits. Roscoe, thanks to sub. Got the worst shits of my life in Mexico, never leaving Scotland again. Thank you very much, Reese. Swency's plenty. Are you back, Roscoe? Why did you go to fucking Mexico? It's fucking miles away. Did you go to, was it Cancun you went to? Just go to Spain. You got fucking Spain right there. You got Spain right there. Same country. 2 reasons why I'd want to go. Well, different reasons I'd want to go to a particular country. Something to do with that place, the culture, or there's something about that place that I'm interested in. I want to go and I want to see these things that are there. Like what's in the. See, in Mexico, is that... Where's the... I'm trying to think of the Aztecs, the Incas, and the... what do we call... Who was in Mexico again? The Mayans. Because one was trying them. Because I looked up kind of recently. I didn't know. I thought they were almost like different eras. It wasn't like in roughly the same sort of place. I didn't realise it was Mexico there and they were down here and they were down there. Mayans were the Mayans were in Mexico. That region, that part of that land that is New Mexico, and never went down there and never went up there. Aztec, right? That would go, for something like that. But see if I'm just like that. Hot place. Hot place. I'd be like that. Spain. When I go anywhere else, right there. Right there. Italy can be hot, but Italy you would go, I don't think people go like that. I want a nice wee summer holiday, relax at a hotel or something that's all kind of hot. Oh, I'm going to go to Italy. I don't think so. Italy is, you would go for like that. You want to go the kind of like Amalfi Coast, or like, look at that. Would you look at that? And Rome and the food. The food, the people, the culture and all that. You're going for this, I'm in Italy. Whereas if you go to a kind of Spain, usually if you go to a resort, you're just surrounded by other fucking cunts for here. Walking a bit like that. You don't exactly get Spanish culture if you go to Ibiza. You want to go to France? Well, no, actually, I know somebody who goes to like fucking south of France. I could never do that. You go see south of France. I heard Italian food is shite in Italy. Did you know in Italy they prefer they prefer the Italian food out here? They prefer the Italian food out here. Got south of France. I could never go to that because I think once you go off the beaten path a wee bit, even a bit, you've got to know French. You've got to. I can't learn the language. I'm too fucking stupid. Oh, it's the same! What were the odds for that? The same 4%. Anybody who gambled on it being the same has just multiplied their money by 20 fucking 8. Framework who gambled 20 fucking grand. That's practically 30. You multiplied it by... Your 20 grand now becomes 600,000. Fucking amazing. VIP for Jaws Blast. Fucking brilliant. Congrats. Congrats. We've still not reached the limit, the VIPs, by the way. We've still not reached the limit after that, the nuking. Johnny Tightlips, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great week and a great fall down a long flight of stairs. Oh, the wheel. I hope you're there when I fall down the flight of stairs. I hope you're there to break my fall. So I'm falling down, I'm just ready to hit the ground, but I fucking go like that, bang, just like that, fuck you right into you, to just, to kind of stop myself from hitting the ground, just go like, fuck you. Like, to break my fall. Because see when you've got that much force with gravity, you're coming down, you've got to Newton's third law of something something. You've got to supply an equal amount of force the other way, otherwise you're fucked. So you kind of just go like that. Put your arms out. You've got to go up. Fuck you right into the ground. So because they're going to be there, in my imagination, you've got to fucking hit them with everything you've got. Everything you've got. You've got to hit them with, you've got to put everything into it. Like you hate them. Ganty, thanks for £3. The picture behind your head is Selling Grove and Saki by Head. Very popular with the anime. Welcome to the photo. Oh! I don't know, Lynn just bought it somewhere. Probably in IKEA or something like that. Ed59, Miss Manza, thanks for subs. Back to work after a week off, my brain feels numb and I'm so close to writing my resignation letter because I just can't be arsed. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. It's going to be a good day today and a good day tomorrow, but we're just going to take it 1 minute at a time. Anything can change from 1 minute to the next. Anything can fucking change. Everything can change. It's a bet no hand. It's a bet no hand. Oh, fucking hell. Just refresh. I thought the fucking bet was on. Right, hold on. I'll do it. Right. Bet now. You know why there was no bet, everybody? Because Chrisabet's internet died. And once Chrisabet is the on it, there is nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. And you've got that fucking lot in that fucking mod room. They've actually got the cheek, the nerve to say, yes, we should all get fucking Christmas hampers. Like the fucking nerve of them, man. I'm telling you, it's going to fucking tear the whole mod room apart. It's going to tear the whole fucking mod room apart. This whole fucking hamper thing and shortbread or whatever the fuck it ends up being. Worst thing to ever happen to the mod community. Crew Edwards, thanks for the sub. Shows your arse, big man. Thank you very much. Right, come on, geese. Go. It's looking good, by the way. No, it's going to go past it. It's going to go past it. Yeah. Craig Fanman, you're very welcome. The Clark Love thanks the sub. Shout out to Gary Poundland, thanks for one of the funnest it was like a charity show. Good luck. Scruffy thanks the sub. This one is for the mods. 10:30. Not the ones not here. Lazy. It's not for you to say you're not a mod anymore. It's not for you to say who's lazy. Like, you ran out in the fucking job. You left your post. You left your post. It's not for you to say. Axe thinks to the bits. Can I get a shout out to my partner, Izzy? Can you tell her she has great Limmy knowledge? Big shout out to your partner, Izzy. Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Fake, I know, Bodke. Anybody knows that. There's no need to be fucking cruel though. Need to go like that. Ha ha. Person you think is your partner doesn't actually exist. It's on your imagination because you fucking lost the plot during lockdown. Why? Why do that? Just let them. Life's fucking shite enough without taking all that away from them. Gives me. I got to talk about gossip. Yep. Oren Wolf, thanks to sub. Here, have this sub. Thank you very much. Mr. Chips and Smiler, looky baby. Thank you very much. Being promoted, fucking excellent. Thanks to subs. Magwitch, thanks to £3. Boris Johnson declares he is the spirit of Glasgow at COP27. Did he do that? I'm no politics, please. Actually, I think I've changed the rule to no heavy topics. I can't remember. Rather than just politics. I might have changed the rule. NHTP. I'm not interested. Well past the point of if Boris Johnson said he is the spirit of Glasgow. Well past the point of me going like, he said that, did he? What's he like? Is he fuck? Well past the point. Well past the point of any of that. What was I watching this morning? That BBC breakfast telly programme, what the fuck they call it, BBC Breakfast or something, and had some Tory secretary for business or business minister or fuck knows, right? But he was on to talk about something. Like he was on location somewhere, if you know what I mean. And the presenter said, so you said that they're going to do this. What is that? Right, but that's not been done yet. I mean, do you know? Like that, try to pure get a kind of, something to stick on fucking Twitter. Which is alright and everything, but it's just like Grant Sharps. I was just watching it like that. I just switched it off. I was like, it's just all fucking meaningless. I mean, what are you even talking about? Yes, but do you know? Right now, do you know? Like, what does it matter what comes out of this cunt's mouth right now? What does it matter what you're saying? The presenter? What does it matter what he's saying? What does it matter? None of it fucking matters. You could get a pure gotcha here. He doesn't even know the figures. If that's what it was. He doesn't know what they're doing next week. They say they've got a plan. What is the plan then? And who doesn't know what it is? It doesn't matter. They said they've got a plan for this thing. Trains. Hussies. Interest rates. Whatever the fuck it is. What is that plan? Well, we're looking into it. Do you even know the plan? It could be an interview like that. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Would we agree? No cunt is going to watch that, whatever it is, and go, enough's enough. I was going to, whatever the next year, whenever the next general election was going to be, I was going to vote for them, but no after this one. This is the interview that stopped it for me. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. I suppose I want to keep talking about political stuff because it's boring, but it obviously does. It all leads somewhere.
Professional streamer.
Otherwise, people would continually vote the same way every fucking time. Something happens, doesn't it? Something. Maybe it chips away at it. It doesn't matter though. Ajax and Thermowell, Shurer Hat, they're calling for a ban. Thanks to subs. What is your most Tory opinion? I'm going to quote Thatcher in a second. And this is about the gossip as well. Splat the Rat. Stods, thanks to subs. Can I get sarcastic? Good for you. Good for you! Good for you! It's my Jade. There is no such thing as a Twitch society. Bedrov, that's it exactly. That's it exactly. Beneath the headphones, thanks for gifting me 5 subs, thanks a lot. Seb, Yo Joji, thanks to subs. Worst Prince song, any of that later stuff. Any of that later stuff that I don't even... Worst Prince song? Worst Prince song? This one. Prince heard it. This one right here. That. That one. Future Baby Mama. That one. See that actually, that sounds like one of the newer ones. It doesn't sound so fucking dated as the kinda, no breakbeat sort of ones, but they kinda like say two albums after Diamonds and Pearls. You know, that kind of fucking pure shite. Adam said Prince only had like 3 good ones. He said, Adam, I bet I could name 10 Prince songs you like. I could name 10 Prince songs you like, and I don't even know you. Pearls, aye, that's how I pronounce the word pearls. As in diamonds and pearls. I don't speak properly, so I don't say it properly, which is pearls. 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 I don't speak properly. I don't say pearls. Pearls. I say pearls. Like mild peril. This is a 12A. The film does contain mild peril. Suze and Rare Unity. Holshe thanks for subs and bits. Alibaba thanks for sub. Fucking heading to the brew. Maxie thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy the 24 when you get there. Goth and Davidson thanks for subs. Big shout out to your fiancée Cara and her cat Ollie, who are both very tired this morning. If you could give them some words of inspiration, please. Cara and your cat Ollie, who are both very real. I hope you wake up and get back in the world of the living. Wakes. The Salt thanks for subs. Can you recommend a Bulletproof Prince album start to finish? Start to finish. I personally think a kind of a fairly safe one, depending on what you're into, is Purple Rain. A fairly safe one, Purple Rain. Sign of the Times not. I think there's too much variation in Sign of the Times. You get songs, you're like, I'm not into that. There's too much in Sign of the Times for you to go like that. Yes, it's a consistently... There's too much variation. Purple Rain is... Adam says Purple Rain is one of the 3. Adam, are you talking about songs? You talk about songs? Three songs I like. Right. Right, so you like Purple Rain. Adam, do you like the song 1999? I'm gonna get him more than 3. I know I can do it. Get off? What? Raspberry Bell. All Princey songs, you're like, oh, get off. Do you like 1999? The song 1999? I don't think this is going to work, everybody. It takes fucking ages. The wife likes it. Do you like it? Is this going to work? I bet it replies with like 5 words. Back to the Future thinks the sub. Like that new Harry and I've not seen it. Just that thinks the sub. Just that thinks the sub. Got served a Meta Quest advert, so I knew it was time to reset. Yes. Oh, your Meta has started to like sack people or something, which is shite for the people. But I think that means it's all gone to pot. Meta. Revamp. Metaverse. I mean, I don't know if it's part of. I don't know if it's a whole metaverse thing. Revamp, Genius, and Todd Bliss, I think, it's a substance bits. Thank you very much. Favourite dance move gesture the lead singer of Future Islands does. I don't know. I just generally like when he does a kind of earnest looking, kind of look to the audience. I mean, I like the whole pulling the t-shirt thing, doing it all that, but my favourite sort of thing is kind of like when he's, when he's doing that, that kind of thing. I like the I don't know if I should do this because I might get copyright striked. Is it NPR? Tiny Desk. I mean, I like them, but imagine it's the first you say to somebody have you heard of Future Islands? No. Oh, come and see them at this wee thing. They're doing a kind of wee intimate sort of thing. They're usually, they're like fucking Glastonbury and all that, but they're just in a wee thing. Go. Alright, what do they like? What sort of stuff? What do you see? Just band. I'm always sit down the front, and you'd be sitting there like that, fucking looking at them like that to see their reaction. As he starts off going, "Hey everybody, thanks for coming out to see us. I'm an American. Hey everybody," this is an American look. "Hey everybody, thanks for coming out to see us. Thank you very much." And there's your pal sitting down the front like that. See? Right. Body of mine, body of Christ. Me a chance to burn. Last time. And people looking at him like that. Be good, huh? Sitting watching like that. Naked laughing. Oh, right. What is this? What's going on? I feel like I'm fucking tripping. It's a joke, isn't it? Oh, it's a wee toilet break, right? Is this a joke? Is it a joke? Is it funny? Is it meant to be a laugh? Because he's like American, but he's like, it's like Jack Black. And then go like that. I don't know what you're talking about. English people singing American accents, and he's singing in a English accent. What is it? Aye, I suppose so. Honestly, the first time I fucking saw him, David Letterman, I was like, actually, because the cunt is a normal cunt having a laugh, generally, but he kind of takes that seriously, but he's also kind of, no. It's weird. It's almost like they're no breaking character. He's like the fans are, what do you call it, Joy Division and these sorts of things. But I remember the first time seeing him, it was like getting sent about. Is it there? Not there. Because like, who is this guy? Who is this? I thought, if they'd been brought on as a joke, he's going to get that absolute piss taken at him. You know, his hair, look at his hair, the forehead and the hairline, kind of slightly old-fashioned sort of look. It's a whole trippy thing about, it seems like a joke, but I can't see any of the telltale signs that this is a bit of a joke. That must mean it's serious. But how can you be serious with something that's a bit kind of funny? I'm confused. I'm confused. And he did used to do sort of Jack Black style things. I think I saw in some sort of interview. Some doing like rap stuff as well. I think he just likes it. See that? I couldn't work out. Like, is this a pure, genuine, like, I'm trying really hard to reach out to people and fucking be authentic and get across emotion. And everybody just laughed at me. You know, if you saw an interview with him, he's like pure serious. And everybody just laughed at me. And then he's, you know, he fucking, you know, something fucking bad happens. But no, he's a laugh. It's not like that. But it's not altogether a joke. It's like the three of them, him, the bass player guy, and the keyboardist guy, have went like that. Right, listen, I'm going to, you know, be myself and all the rest of it. But, you know, when in interviews, but we must never, ever say openly, it's a bit of a laugh. We're just having a bit of a laugh. Never. Right? Never break character. We don't need to take ourselves pure seriously. But just be quite, you know, like fucking commit to it all the way. All the way. Right? He's just impervious to being held back by cringe. Anyway, here we go. That the outlet. Like he's trying to speak to the people down the front. The front. This is the first time I had ever seen them. And in this bit that he does here, this is when my jaw fucking dropped. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And I went to see him live in Glasgow. And he's fucking jumping on the stage like sliding on along the fucking, like almost like stage diving onto the stage, like sliding and doing all sorts. If that's the first time you've seen them, I recommend you look them up like at Glastonbury and all these sorts of things on YouTube. There's Future Islands, they're called. They've been gone for ages now. They were gone for quite a while before the first time I fucking saw them. Before that. And he is full energy every fucking time. Every time. I just thought after that, I just pictured the guy who's like that. It's good to be here, and he's, you know, like that. I really like Mrs. Vulnerable sort of fucking guy, like pure, like shaking. It's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. P-Stoke, thank you very much. Unbase and Rian Mick, thanks for subs. All the best with your kitten. Boscalino, Polyvox, weird little birthday, thanks for subs. I think one of these performances he licks his horn at one point. He does all that kind of lick the horn thing. One Tree Hill, Viva, Young Weaver, Delete Beep, Adam Stevens, your Horse Yogurt, Jimmy Moss, Hey there, it's Lewis or Louis. Thanks for the subs. What's your favourite Shaggy song? I fucking like Shaggy. If I had to pick one, oh, Caroline, I didn't fucking like it. Was it me or whatever it was? Didn't like it. Mr. Bombastic. Whatever it is, I go with Mr. Bombastic and then turn it down. Chancer Dancer, thanks to sub. What'd you make of Carol Hyde for Underworld's dancing? Loved it. I saw Underworld Homelands 1989, I think that was, and I loved his dancing. I think he had his black white kind of stripy top there, and he was doing his dancing during one of the songs, and I loved it. Porter and Revamp, Back to the Future. Thanks to subs. I feel like I've jumped to or something. Pimple Plop, Jay Kumis. Thanks to subs. What do you think music will be like in 50 years? I don't think it'll be that much different, really. I don't think it'll be that much different. Warping, thanks to the 500 bits. Oh, glad to hear it. You're very welcome. Warping. Glad to hear it. Yuli's alive. And the Salt, thanks again for this. Thanks again. The Salt, I hope you don't. The Salt, by the way, who does kind of a shout out for the Salt, who does illustrations or some improv stories. The Salt said on Twitter, so you said you might be up for this, and he said something like, "How would you think of a book of?" Because he does all these illustrations almost fucking daily, the improv stories, and I really like them. He says a book of them, and right away that's when I start to sound like I've got something, some sort of issue. It's just suddenly why is he being like this? Because I have. You could maybe say I overthink, but I'm right. Because he went a bit. I went well. You're saying book there. Because this is what I think. To somebody else, to maybe want to use, a book like all the improv stories and things like that. You know and he mentioned like them getting maybe transcribed and I'd bag that. You know, that sort of stuff. Right. Nice, that sounds good. I there go with Limmy's improv stories, illustrations and all that. What happens with the money? What happens with the copyright? What happens if it goes on to get made into something else? What do you do? How does it get made? What do we talk about? What do we mean when we say a book? What do we mean? Do we mean an actual book? You're walking down Sucky Hall Street and there's Waterstones, you walk in there, it isn't Christmas sort of thing. I mean, what is it? What is it? How do I deal with this? Who owns what? How do you deal with the legal stuff? Oh, who cares? All right, who cares? I get everything then. I get everything. How do you deal with it? Here's what's nice and straightforward. Somebody does an illustration or something like that and wants to sell prints of it off some sort of website, like one of these shopping ones you get. Go for it. People do that and have done it. Go for it. Somebody wants to sell a kind of a book of illustrations that they have done off a website based on the improv stories of Limmy. Go for it. T-shirts, go for it. You take all the money. Take the lot. Like Illustrated. I did improv stories. Anybody wants to do a T-shirt about it or prints off it or some sort of book that they sell off a website or something like that, fucking go for it. But once it gets into no, what I'm saying, Limit, and this is the thing, I don't know if this is what the Salt was saying. an actual, like Limmy, this is one of your books. This is like a book. Like in a shop with your name in it. Official. Then I'm like, no. 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 I don't like doing absolute like that with somebody. I'm happy for somebody to go like that. You can go and do it, but it's unofficial. It's nothing to do with me. You do it and you take on the money. But anything where I'm having to do something with somebody in any kind of... could you change it so that it's like this? Well, I was thinking, but why? That's the way I like it. But why? You know what? Fucking leave it then. The whole thing. No, you're not getting it yet. You're not getting it yet. So, I prefer to be completely and utterly disengaged rather than sort of partly. And well, could you? Who was it who did the thing right? Could you get him to kind of move that down and you see the font you've used there? What is that? It's Arial. Is there any chance you could use Helvetica New or Noi, whatever it's? I'll send it to her. In fact, I don't know if I can send it to her. Am I allowed to legally send it to her? Or is he, I don't know. It's just that this needs to go out tonight. I can't because I've got a family and actually need to. I've got a family as well, right? Well, the things I'm doing with my family have not synced with the things you're doing with your family. So I'm actually a wee bit busy tonight. What is it you're doing? It's not your fucking business what I'm doing. Have we fallen out? Maybe we have. Do you know what I mean? I'm the same, and I knew you say no. No. See what I'm saying? No, by the way, I'm just talking about I'm just purely talking about a kind of official, officially sanctioned, or actually I'm officially involved. Actual book, like the books I've had in the shops. Actual physical, real book in a bookshop with my name on it. Because I'm fucking see the books that I've had out. I'm all of them. What it looks like, what's it all, it's precise. But absolutely, see if you want to do prints or make a book of the prints that you sell yourself, unofficial, unconnected to me. You're doing it like that. You have, that kind of thing. Go for it. You take a fucking lot. But in terms of I have a fourth book out, everybody, and it's illustrations based on no. It's just a wee thing that I'm funny with. So it's a yes, but but it's all you. You give your blessing in a non-legally binding way. Yes. Don't hold me to this in court. So, there is a film being made. There's an animation based on these illustrations. Right? You're not getting a penny. Well, I think, no, you said that he can get it all. No, didn't he? You said that the stuff that he made, based on your stories, he gets all the money. Aye, the illustrations. And a film is being made as a derivative of the illustrations. I know, but it's for my stories. Yes, but you did legally agree to not have claim over those illustrations. No, didn't he? Play the video. Can we have the video up, please? Right. What is it? What's happened with these animations? It's a Netflix series. Anthology. What? Bullshit. You know, like that. Ask my agent. Okay, is there any way you can find it? Well, we're really no involved, and you're no involved. But I do know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who does know how much money he's getting for the series. What? How much? You really want to know? How much? 400,000. What? 400 grand. Fucking what? You said he could do it. I didn't. I thought he was just selling prints like that size, and that's all you can do. That's it. It stops there. You don't know about Legacy Derivative 1972. Young Weaver, thanks for sub. Delete beep. Adam Stevens, thanks again. Thanks for subs. Oh, sorry, I'm fucking miles behind. Zone Blazed and Blood Glow, thank you very much for the subs. And the raid, thank you very fucking much. All Parsifal, TLK, Bad Terrence, thanks for subs. You're welcome to the Working for Home Entertainment. Vonuk, thanks for sub. Limmy Halloween masks. Good idea. The 7th of November. Tom Stewart and JB. Sly Hannah, thanks for subs. New badge time for one for the Silent Hill. No. Interested? Maybe. People like them. I've never really looked into them. Never played them at the time. Adamification, thanks to sub. Arts of the Future, bring back Freddy shaving with the microphone. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. That mad sound he makes. Petrol, thanks to sub. Any indispensable life advice? Memento mori, whole thing, you know, remember that you're going to die type of thing tends to help. Unless you're fucking dying, then it's the last thing you want to think about. Small Tanks, thanks to the sub. Heartfelt, meaningful. I just did that one I just said. That's for the Perrys. Going to double it up there. J Daly, Guardian Berosaurus, 19 Ali 87 P Stoke, Unbase. Thanks for the subs. Serboz Zone. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Give me a here. Okay. Here we go. Thatcher goes. Oh no, I've already said it. Pickers, thanks for the bits. Goodbye, my lover. Oh, classic. Alright, everybody, we're here. We're back. We are back. So, what's the... I might shelve the accents to actually play the game, everybody. Right, so... If I get... Wait a minute. If I... Can I... Right, I'm just going to... Let me just do my fucking accents. My normal accent. Can I ask you some questions about this case? What do you need? Right? Need carrots and cactus flowers. Carrots next door at the shop. Right. Okay. Boo. Alright then. Right. Okay, accent. I've not fucking gave up in the game. I want to play it. That's what I'm thinking about banning the accents. Did you say... Well, who sells the... Who sells the fucking carrots? Oh, you. Right.
Can I ask you some questions?
Well, where's the fucking carrots? Oh.
Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks. Got carrots. Let's go. And the pop. Here, everybody, I've just bought a whole fucking pile of smart lights. Smart bulbs. Think of that. It's true.
Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
Why? Tell you why. But it says,
You're the best detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Irish stew in the name of the law. Irish stew in the name of the law. The law. The law.
you see what? Because of the cost of the placing, because of the cost of energy replacing all those 60 watt. I don't know, that kind of makes sense to that sentence. I could sort of work out what you're maybe meaning there. I could maybe sort of work out. Right, so... Right. Do you need anything? Alright. Carrots, right? But I got the carrots. I got carrots. I gave you the fucking carrots. Gives me a second. I'm a wee bit confused here. Have you made the stew? Have you made it? Is that it? Cactus flowers, but she... How many do you need? Aye, what happened was... needs carrots. Right, you want mail? Right, alright then. Lynn said she fucking hates this time of year. Right, wait. Right, so that's me got them. That's me got that cactus flower. She hates this time of year because of the whole... She does the pure get SAD, or whatever you call it, SAD. But she just finds it fucking miserable getting up in the morning. It's all dark, or it's dark so early, and you just have this feel that she likes a kind of like a white light sort of thing to have the feeling that it's still daylight. I says, well, she said it'd be good to get something like that, but you know that wee kind of lamp thing you got, and it's just this thing sitting there. I said, well, I mean, you can get lights. Like, you know, the ones I've got in my room, you can get the ones, you know, you could just sort of change it between sort of yellow at night, you know, if you want that, and kind of colder. I says you can actually get, you know, smart bulbs, you know, where, you know, you plug them in, you control them all with the fucking phone, where during the day you have them on it in a kind of cool light, daylight setting, and then at night when you can be fucked with the whole office fucking lighting looking thing, you can make them kind of candlelight yellow. She says, alright then. So I went and fucking ordered a pile of them. I looked at the price of the Hue ones. I went, I'm no fucking having that. And I saw that anything that is Zigbee, has the Zigbee technology or whatever the fuck it is, like Hue, like the Hue stuff, will work with the Hue hub thing. I was like, right, so it's pure looking that up, making sure. Wi-Fi lights, oh, this is it. Does this say Zigbee? It doesn't. That's not it then. And like, honestly, all these other lights that was ordering were half the fucking price of the Hue bulbs. About half, at least. Less than half. Set it up, and it was all fucking hunky-dory. And I was like, look. And doing that, setting up with Alexa as well. It was like, Alexa, turn on the kitchen lights. Alexa, because she sits in the kitchen, like in the morning, start the day, and then kind of like later on when she comes back. Switch off and I named it the big kitchen light, the tall kitchen light, the wee kitchen light. There's a wee lamp. Set kitchen lights to daylight. Set the kitchen lights to candlelight. Turn off the big kitchen light. Turn off the tall. Set the tall kitchen light to 100%. Set the big kitchen light to 25%. It all works fine. It works. And she really likes it. I was worried that I was going to do that and she was going to go like that. It's alright. She's like, oh, this is fucking magic. She's just sort of watching the telly and in the living room as well. One in that lamp, one in that one. And it all fucking works. You got the whole house right there. Now this is pointless. This light I've got above, right? This is called Brian's room. Set the big light in Brian's room to red. Set the big light in Brian's room to 100%. Set the big light in Brian's room to green. Set the big light in Brian's room to daylight. Set the big light in Brian's room to daylight. Dim the big light in Brian's room. Dim the big light in Brian's room. Set the big light in Brian's room to 25%. Turn off the lights in Brian's room. You kind of notice it. I got a couple of bayonet ones because it needs it in here, and I thought, get it. I think I didn't check every single light socket. That one was a, I don't know, E27's big screw, wee screw, bayonet. I thought, right, get them. I couldn't quite remember. I didn't check everything. I thought, get them, get that, and wee screw, big screw. Big screw's the last fucking thing you want to see when you're breaking into a house. Do you know what I mean? Breaking into a fucking bank. Alright? Big screw walking in the corner like that. Yeah. You're under arrest. Taking your kills and shag. Thanks to the subs. Am I right? Screw is another word for a copper. Are the screws? No, it's not. Thumb chop, it is where I live. You don't live where I live, even though we're all connected via the internet. I live in a different place for you, different language, different culture, different words for things. Why don't you fuck off? Prison guard. I do live where you live. Creepy bastard, man. Prison guard, yes, I've heard it said about prison guards, yes. I've also heard it said and used it for the police. I don't know if you know, but I was born in 1974 in Glasgow. It's like fucking bastards, man. Right, so, did I give you that? I don't. Oh, there we go. Cactus flowers.
Welcome to the stew. The flavour isn't quite right yet. Could you get me more cactus flowers?
I'm on it. You know, you got a big mouth. You got a big mouth. You got a big mouth.
I think I got the hardest to find cactus for. Oh! Do you count? No, you're just... No. I think that one I got was the hardest one. Up we go. Right, up. Right, here's what you do. Check the ground. Right, so that's no one there. That's the one. That doesn't count. That's it. Just look a bit here. Look at the obvious places just now. Right, go up there. There we go. There we are. There you are. Okay.
That's one prick. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Hey, you fucking sketch prick.
Right, that's it. Enough flowers. That's it. Slasher, thanks to the sub. Big 4-0 from my home away from home. Thank you very much. Moved to Canada 10 years ago today. Hope you're enjoying Canada. Here, listen to this. Here, Brat, you still here? Sukuruji and Apollo, thanks for subs. Ah, nice one, Apollo. Shane Ireland, thanks for the sub. Listen to this. A belt.
I sound like an American until I say a belt. I sound like an American until I say
About. Poor Brat. You hear that? Chris a bit saying poor you with that accent. What's it with Americans always having a go at Canadians, man? Sorry about that, Brat. That's one of my mods. Shouldn't have, I'll be discussing it in the mod room, don't worry. Sorry about that.
Can I ask you some questions about the case? My question is, here's some cactus flowers. I've just been flower picking.
Great.
Here's what I've collected so far.
I've add them to the stew.
I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are too hard to get. Nearly pricked myself. Did you ever watch The Chase?
Did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all. That was a trick.
No, get on with it.
It's hilarious.
It's not hilarious. That would have hurt. Ha! Try to pick an accent. Yes, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Second hand, you first and second hand, yeah. Well, thanks for getting them, no problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients? I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec, I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks, I reckon I could give this to a lobster cup, do whatever you want. Okay, just into and barbecue. And 3. And 4. With this remote control colour TV. So, are you finished? Huh?
Did you finish all the things I asked for? No. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene? Nothing you're holding looks like a map. You have to think hard about that one. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity? A shovel? I think you could be right. Yes. A key that will lead us to a clue? Yes. A meal? There's a stew, right? Right? You're on the right track. I'll get on it. A map. Have you got a map? Have you... Where's the fucking map? Who needs what? What do you need? Gives me a second, everybody. Gives me a second. Right, he needs that. Right. You've got everything you want. Right, you've got everything you want. You've got everything you want. You've got everything you want. Do you need, who was that? Oh shit, who was that? Who was that? It was you. It was you. Right, I've got pens and things. Do you mind if I ask a question you about the case I'm working on?
I have some writing supplies right here. How did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. The beautiful Elizabeth. But thanks for getting those writing supplies.
That's it.
Well, thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. Wish I had a bunch of skills. Brad. We can't all be around the dynamite. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on, the United States of America? Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for your national anthem for the United States of America. And now, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for your anthem for our United States of America.
Fake ID.
You mentioned you can forge...
You mentioned you can forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure, everything with our friend detective is coming over the 3-point line. Now,
Amazing. I'll need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help?
Can do.
Do you want to know where it's for?
No, I'm not interested in other people's business. Just keep my eyes on the game here, Brad, and this is 2-4 on the 6-point line, and that's the 6th time this season, and it's gonna be a home run again. Brad.
Oh, that's all good. Did you have substitute and also had a 2.5 average.
He's gotta be asking for a pay rise after this, cause that's just hit. There's gold. Harmon.
Hope I'm not in. Nope, I'm not interested in our people's business.
I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy.
Oh, that's a 2.5 average there.
All right, I'll done. Anything else I can help you?
No, I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
Don't worry, partner. Now, it's the first time we've seen him sit out of this stadium in 2 years.
Well, the others have got a lot of interior work getting done in the last 2 years. I've managed to increase the capacity by 20,000. And you can just hear the roar here so much louder than before. Maybe it's my imagination.
It's certainly louder
And just got to cut away. It's a home run. Down to the final furlong. And the final furlong. There's a red rum. The red rum. The final furlong. Is that?
That'll fuck up. Sorry. Right, here we go.
The final furlong.
Horse race. What's a place for a horse race? Where do they have a normal kind of horse race? Entry. Can I have your tree? No, get your entry. There'll be a lot of that going on in Christmas. Oh, there's a Christmas tree there. Hey! That's my one. Get your entry. Wardor thinks for the sub. You sound like an AI program trying to replicate American football announcer. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good, that. Hey, Zay thinks the sub. Let me do in Blazing Saddles, but the same bad Polis. The kind of violent one in First Blood, isn't it? Cooper thinks the sub. Have you ever had a psych eval, big man? Don't need one. Yous are all off your fucking nut. I'm the only cunt that's fucking switched on. MSA and Bell, Shane Island, thanks for the subs. Yous are all, I'm going to put my hood at that fucking window and I'm going to shout out, yous are all fucking mental. Yous are all mental.
And the final furlong, the final furlong.
Front at the moment of One True King, who is the leader.
Who's the?
Just as they jump the chair, number 3.
Who's the guy that would do it on like fucking Channel 4 in the 80s? I don't mean the cunt with the sideburns. No him. He wouldn't do this. John McCririck would not do this. It was this cunt you kept seeing.
The final furlong.
Yeah, Al Dancer the Grey is.
There you go. That's that fucking horse steed. No, it's up. It's up.
On the outside.
It's up. It's all right. It's up. It got up. It's all right. It's all right. Right, we'll move on. It didn't happen. Right? Horse just tripped up. The hedge thing was not the Grand National there. Right? It tripped up, it got up. It's cool. It's alright. Okay. I actually did see it get up, but I'm not going to watch any more. Real Gonzo thinks of the bits. Since last month's Eki Prime sub-speech was well received. Heavy active Welshman. Rod Gilbert. Tomato Toasty thinks the sub. Oh, Rod Gilbert. I can't keep doing these fucking diversions. I've nearly completed the game, maybe. Rod. Live at the Apollo. Let me just hear. Rod Gilbert. He's a second. Oh, for fuck's sake! Same people. You want me to do the Prime speech like that? Please give me your Prime speech. I was too busy thinking about a Prime speech that instead of saying Prime sub, I said, please give me your Prime speech. The snorters are flying at my fucking nose. Never laugh with your mouth shut. Alan, thanks to £3 for a proper Fife accent. Check out Big Country on the YouTube for 1984. I can't know because you've given me money to look at it. Cammy's Law. states that I'm not allowed to do that. Alright. No refunds. House of Fraser thinks they're 200 bits. Commentator was Peter O'Sullivan. Right. Thank you very fucking much. Thomas Toasted, Real Gonzo, thanks again. Dirty Fishman, thanks to subs. Sorry about the snorters there. Well done. Give me a second. What's his name again? Peter O'Sullivan. Right, so I can't... Is that the guy? This guy here? What?
250 yards to run, and Chris just wandering a little off a true line now. He's beginning to lose concentration. He's been out there on his own for so long.
No, it's no him. It's no. It's no this like pure kind of old guy. It's this. Is this other cunt? I just remember seeing it like racing on 4 or something. Best fucking. It wasn't like back in like 70s. Paul was took, thanks to sub. Right, here we go. One. Oh! Right, fake ID for you.
Might have asked you some questions.
Get the fake ID.
Okay, so before giving us, just know that makes me very uncomfortable. But no important is for yourself to say not cut. So here's your fake ID.
Yeah, this world looks so realistic.
I don't think it was realistic at all, but I should know not to get you.
Give me right back.
Cutscene.
It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about you.
No, that's okay. You don't need. Oh, I can do it like see the fucking accents they've got in fucking Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe and fucking what's her name, Emma. Fucking Emma, what's that? Fucking. I know they were only Wednesday, but I fucking hated them, man. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, the detective helped me break into a bank. No. I should call you the burglar. I don't want to be called that. Fucking every one of them talk like that, man. Keira Knightley. Keira Knightley's Scottish. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking rules in, but I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map, it'll be a big help. Right, we've got a map, that's it, got everything that's required. Right, let's go. Okay. Okay. Now, do you want me to be playing this game tomorrow, and then the next day, and the next day, and the next day? I like it, but do you want it to go on indefinitely? Now, let's get this game done and get the attention it requires and deserves. Right? This isn't meant to take fucking a week and a half. This is meant to take a day. This is meant to take 2 fucking hours. Right. I'm finished. I've got the lot. Yep, I've got everything. I've got the lot. That is the lot. Right? Yeah, map. Map of the graveyard. Yep, the shovel. The key. And a meal for you. Right? Here we go. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Morning jog. The crime scene. What crime scene? Where's the fucking crime scene? Crime scene. Is it what? In there? Oh, here we go. Right.
Well, here goes nothing.
There you are. We're in. Okay. So what I was going to say earlier was if you've got Amazon Prime, there is a way you can chuck me a few quid and get about 50 of my emotes to use anywhere in Twitch and get the annoying ad at the beginning of my stream. There's a way you can get that at no extra expense to yourself. It's called a Prime subscription, as an Amazon Prime subscription. And that's just 2 simple steps. The first step is quite easy. You go to gaming.amazon.com or type !Prime in the chat to get a link if you can't be arsed typing all that. When you get there, it links your Amazon account with your Twitch account. You never have to do it again. That's it. That's that done. Second step's even easier. You come back here and you click subscribe. There'll be an option at the bottom. Use my free Prime subscription or something like that. No tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Use my free Prime sub, something like that. Down the bottom. Tick that or click that. And here's what will happen. You will have no annoying ad at the beginning of my stream for the whole month. Access to 50, around 50 of my fantastic emotes. I say around 50 because it might not be exactly 50. I don't want any cunt suing me. 50 of my emotes to use anywhere on Twitch. And I get sent actual real money that doesn't come at no extra expense to you. Amazon pay for it. No strings attached. Amazon on Twitch, that's how they can do this. Bezos pays for it. No you. You've gave them the money for your Prime sub. Some of that money comes back to me. No extra expense. It's not like you check your bank account. There's another fucking 4th quiz just came out. No. And you can do it once a month. It doesn't manually, it doesn't automatically renew. So see, after a month, you will come onto my stream and you'll get an annoying ad at the beginning and you'll be like, wait a minute. I thought if I subscribed and I wouldn't get, wait a minute. And it says resubscribe. Oh, it's run out. Just click resubscribe. You don't have to jump through all the hoops of the gaming.amazon.com stuff again. Resubscribe, click the Prime sub thing, and that's it done again. Thank you very much. Let's get back into it, man. Hannah, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the Prime sub, Lottatron and Duncan Disorderly, Halsey. It's not a moon. Subversive Teapot and Zubs. Thanks for your Prime fucking subs here. Let's get into it, man. What do you do with the money? I put it in a special fund because the thing is, I can't do any other jobs now. So it's a special fund because I would never be able to go back to having a real job. First of all, I don't have a job. Flash is gone. Flash is dead. So that's that fucked. So that's it. It goes in my retirement fund. But the thing is, I'm going to be working until I drop. So there is no retirement for me. This is my retirement, that's the thing. Thread, thanks for sub. You don't have to, by the way. You don't have to. Just saying. You can give your Prime sub to another streamer instead of me. But it was me who asked. It's up to you. Begged. I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't too proud to beg. I wasn't back then. I'm no now. And I will never be in the future. Ain't too proud to beg. TLC. They mean willies though. It doesn't matter. We're all talking about the same thing. We're all talking about the same thing. crime scene. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. There's the fucking hats. Great. I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. We'll get them next time. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. That's that. Something brilliant happened on Celebrity MasterChef. MasterChef The Professionals. Yesterday I was watching MasterChef The Professionals. Missed Amanda and Baron Crumley. HW Stream 6 and Something Bits. Best streamer bar none. Don't let the standards drop. The standards will never drop. No, it's not about who won. I've not been watching it like that. Swami, Declan Sapala and Drill the Grass. Thread. Thanks to the subs. In MasterChef The Professionals, they don't have the usual Greg Wallace, the bald cunt, and John Turode, the New Zealand or Australian chef. John Turode isn't there, but they get in Marcus Waring, and normally it's, what's her name? Monica, is it Galati? I can't remember her name. No, it's somebody else. It's this Irish chef, I don't know, Galletti, right? No, MasterChef Professionals. Let's see, who's the judge? Right, her there. Anna Haw, I think you need to say her name, H-A-U. Right, so she's new. Monica's up to whatever she's up to. She's moved on, right? Where's the other one? All right, that's it, right. One of the contestants took the food up to the table. Marcus Waring, Michelin star chef or whatever, said he really liked it. It was a dessert thing, said he liked it. Anna there, she said she liked it. What's he wearing? Marcus Waring. Marcus Waring. I'm not doing it. Shove it up your ass. I'm not doing it. Remember him? Liverpudlian guy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Who was that again? The Brookside guy. MasterChef Meltdown. Nope. What was his name? Christopher. No. Oh, that fucking thing, man. I love this. I just happened to I think I showed it in the stream before. I just happened to stumble across this. Like, you know him? Do you know him? The chef. What's his name? Marco Pierre White. Is it Marco Pierre White? I think he kind of taught Gordon Ramsay or something like that, right? It's like, oh, takes himself very seriously. Wait to see how serious he takes himself here. Yep. Don't force it. Make it. What? Marco, thanks again. See outside, like leaving at the end of the day at the competition. I would kind of wait about and wait to see him go to his motor in the car park. I say, Marco, oh hi. Thanks, you did great. Dessert. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. No, just one thing. What did you see when you said don't force it, make it? What did you mean by that? What did you mean? Don't force it, make it. What do you mean? I meant what I meant. That fucking shite. Don't force it. What did he mean? Don't be afraid to sprinkle on using your fingers. Don't force it. John forces it, Craig. Don't force it. Make it. He meant don't be a tryhard. It's not good. It's just no. It's not a good one. Make it sensational. Don't force. Force is alright. Precision. We are the fucking boys, man. Brawniest and Caroese. Lorenzo thanks for subs. Thanks again. So you know what happened? With the MasterChef professionals that I watched yesterday. It was Greg Wallace, the bald one, who his job previously was he used to buy, what was it? He used to sell stuff at a market, some market or something, grocer sort of person, would get ingredients expert or something. He had a stall or something. Somehow he was good at it in some way. How supplied veg to restaurants, right? So there you go. Right? Which is good. Anyway, so you had him. You had Marcus Warren. He's wearing what? Marcus Warren, fucking chef. In that is it Hall? There, chef. And you got Greg Wallace in the middle. And one of the professionals that is an actual chef, another chef, in the competition, dessert. Marcus Warren says he likes it. Anna says she likes it. But then Greg, in a rare occasion, this said, I'm very sorry, but that strawberry or whatever it is just too sharp for me. Yep. And then the chef walked away smiling. You know why the chef walked away smiling? No, something was done with the strawberries. It wasn't just there's a strawberry. I don't like that strawberry. Because as far as that chef is concerned, that's a 100% thumbs up. That's 100% thumbs up for what they did. Because they were just thinking, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. That's just too sharp. Thanks, Greg. Great. And it, like, inconsequential. Nobody gives a fuck. You'd want to hear what Michelle Roux Jr. was saying before, or Monica was saying, or Marcus is saying, or Anna's saying, who's new in here. You don't give a fuck about fucking Greg Wallace. You're not a chef. You're not a chef. He's fucking stoked about, Lynn hates me talking this, fucking stoked about, oh, you got 2 minutes, hurry up, 2 minutes. That's all you are. Come on, you better get on the plate. You better get that on the plate. Stop. Going a bit like that. That's all you are. They can't give a fuck what you think. You supply fucking carrots or whatever it was to restaurants. You're not a chef. I've said this before on the stream. I fucking once heard a chef say to him that Greg Wallace, "Wait, chef. He's not a fucking... Don't you dare call him a fucking chef. He is not a fucking chef. He's not your level. He is not at your fucking level. These other fucking chefs, they're the ones that press, no, this cunt." Well, I'm sorry. And he actually started to be going like that. "I'm sorry, but the strawberry something is just too short." Don't be sorry. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you think, Greg. The only thing I give a fuck about is that your vote sort of counts because you're one of the judges. But, like, actually, you're like, do I really care what Greg Wallace thinks of my food outside of this fucking competition? You do fucks. If Marcus Warren, maybe, well, God, that's amazing. I'd be like, really? Really? You're just a guy. He's done well for himself, so. I'm really sorry. Why are you here, Greg? Do you not feel, Greg, that like a spare prick? Do you not feel like a bit of a spare prick? Why are you here? We've got two actual fucking chefs here. We've got two actual chefs here. Why are you here? Go. Because don't act like you represent the common person. The non-chef. Because you don't. You're a tough wannabe. You're a tough wannabe. Just leave. Leave the programme. Can I just say, live long and prosper to Greg Wallace? It's just a bit of fun, right? Just a bit of fun. Have you seen how ripped he is, though? He's just doing what any cunt his age or my age does. You fucking go for it. You pure go for it. You get some midlife sort of crisis, like, you know what, I'm fucking be sitting about stuff in my face doing fuck all. You go to the gym, you go a bit fucking... I mean, I've not done that. But when I was cycling and not really eating much and cycling, and you get to eat it, and then you get bored of it. You get bored. You go, I'm sick of this. You take some pictures of yourself and go, look, everybody, I used to look like this, and now I look like this, and you get people going, oh, well done. Well done, you. And then you go, that's me got my well dones. Where'd I go for here? I'm away to the fucking co-op to get 2 fucking Mars bars down me. That's where you go. I cannot be fucked with cycling. I want a packet of ready salted and a packet of cheese and onion, and I want a fucking cream egg and a Mars bar. And then you put it all back on again. Until you go like that, I actually feel like my heart is stopping. I actually feel like sitting on this couch. I actually feel like, has my heart bet once in the last 10 seconds? You're just like, wait a minute. Dumb. Bet. Beaten. Has beaten. Bet. Is it beat or beated? The past tense of beat is bet. This is American though. Past tense of beat is also bet. Aye. 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 It bet twice as fast. Beat pronounced. Oh, do you know say? Do you say the past tense is beat? Beat. It beat twice as fast. It beat. Am I getting mixed up like bet up? Am I getting mixed up with that? Is that what I'm getting mixed up with? I'm going to beat him up. What happened then? I bet him up. He was beaten up. No. No. He got beat up. Wait a minute. Right, wait a minute. Right. Right, I see. How common is pronouncing the past tense of beat as bet? I'm much older than 30 and English, and I would say I bet, B-E-T pronunciation, him fair and square. I bet him fair and square. But I'd also say Chelsea beat, bet. Aye, so it's different ways. There's different, depending on... I'm not trolling. What is it got to remember? I have to keep doing this right, but I'm 48 and I'm for a council estate in Glasgow. I was born in 1974. The way I speak might be different for people who grew up in the same place but were born in 1995. Okay? Alright? Or same age but in a different place. Well, I speak a wee bit different. What's this then? What's this? I don't fucking care. Right. Right. I say bet. Stru's listening to the sub. The most perceptive and handsome stream on Twitch. I adore you, Brian. Ugh. Thank you very much. Felix, thanks for the sub. Please do a funny catchphrase of my favourite TV programme, Limmy Show. Requiem. Alejandro. Twigs. Smart Casual. Thanks to subs. Glad you like the fucking Greg Wallace rant. We are getting this game done, by the way. I don't give a fuck what time it is. We're getting this done. T-Boon and Wani. I despise the way Greg Wallace stands in all this waistcoat. Fucking... Super Nanman, enjoy and please spread the word far and wide. Right, let's go. Bet. Oh, here we go. Look. Look. Here comes the detectives now. Where's the... Just in time for the town meeting to begin. Hold on. Sheriff Mason Mill says, first order of business is... Poem. Please read a poem. Where's the music? Dusty says, hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem. And you know what? I enjoyed it. And I'm nervous, please do not laugh. Oh, music. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that?
He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a cock. Goblin on a cock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. That, everyone, concludes my poem for today. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business? Crime solved. Oh, I'm pleased to announce I've recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I'm pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. What a fucking bastard. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Moe the title of Sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after Detective arrived.
That's me.
Quite pleased, Detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing.
Wait.
It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, that stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
Wait, what?
I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Moe that ties the detective to the crime.
What evidence?
Yes!
No, it's a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location.
And why do you look so mischievous?
Someone's drawn eyebrows on me. It's obvious. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, Detective, you have a big motive.
Motive what?
You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact you cannot wear hats.
A weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Moe. Thank you, because of your weird head shape.
I don't mind all people wear hats.
It seems to me you do, Detective. You're acting a bit defensive. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody else would find them?
But I didn't, I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment, rather. I said invest. But I suppose it is an investment, really, if we invest in a gallows.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bedroom. What?
That's less of an idea and more of a ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bedroom for punishment of crime. No.
An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Moe. We will construct the bedroom at once.
I already made it. It's in my office.
Well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bedroom, rather. Living in the bedroom, rather.
This is the worst day of my life.
A whole year. A whole year. And you go. And you go. A year for fuck all. Well,
You've got to see it from their point of view. They believe he did this, so...
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond,
What?
where the air is fresh and life goes on.
No.
I've
No.
been in here
Oh, that's a bad ending.
for far too long.
Oh, because Grace said he's got to get the bad ending.
My son,
Different endings, everybody. That's a fucking good ending. Fucking yes, man, a year. A year in fucking jail, man.
knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that
Keep watching, I'll keep watching.
was fair.
Scared to click. Scared to click.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
Very good.
Air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long.
To have everybody else. Oh, this is the credits for The Grass of the Next Generation Season 6 Episode 11 because they've run out of credits because there's nobody else to thank. There you are. That's it, fucking rot. Fucking rot in there. Rot in there.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't
Rot.
remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might.
That's it, fucking sitting there and fucking rot. Rot.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh,
Die behind bars.
life goes on. I've been in here for far,
Fucking rot behind bars, man.
so here I go,
Rot.
just singing my song.
Fucking die. Die behind bars, man.
Slay.
Rot in there, man. Rot. Bad frog. Rot. Rot in jail and then rot in hell. Rot in jail. And then when you die in there, rot in hell. Oh. Oh. To my loyal frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bathroom. I know that I'm innocent. Oh, you fuck, man, you did it. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you're reading, thank you. Rot! No access to the internet. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft in return to being as good of a detective as I can be. Make him think he's getting out. And then just keep going like that. No, the appeal lot came back and said, no, they made a mistake. Put him in death row. Keep like going like, this is it, today's the day. Aye, this is it, today's the day. You've got a last minute stay of execution. And then keep that going like every fucking year. Make him lose his fucking mind. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but I hope that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Execute him by putting him in a pot of water and then making it slowly hotter over time. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog. But I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Fucking rot, man. Fucking rot. Make him think he's got access to like news websites that say that he's about to get let out and all that there's lots of people outside and like they're demanding he's let out, and then go like that. What's that? You think you get let out tomorrow because of what you've been reading? Oh, you mean this? And then show the Photoshop files that you've added these people in that you got for this other kind of death row sort of vigil thing. Go, haha, look, this is for 2012. These people aren't here to see you. Nobody's here to see you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, mate. Thank you for reading. Die behind bars. Frog detective. You're not detective anymore. You've been stripped of your title. So you've lost your job. Now you're just a frog. Andy and Craig is real. Spengler, thanks to subs. I'm very alright. Thank you very fucking much. Join a bit late, eh? Mikey, thanks to sub. A lot, Mikey. Thank you very much. Big percentage. Die behind bars, man. Hope a fucking laptop explodes and blows a few fingers off you. This is terrible, says Mystery Monkey. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work. I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Fucking get in. That's it. Sherlock Holmes, Dear Stalker type of thing. And he can wear a hat. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Wait a fucking minute, is it still fucking gone? A little later. Supervisor says, can I help you? Hi Supervisor, my name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realise this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. As a lobster cop? No. Investigator real? No. Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth, PI. No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there's a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bathroom. Oh no. What's the bathroom? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh, I've seen him around before. That sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around the Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. I thought that was the game finished. Dangle, Gooch and Lorzors, Andy, thanks again, thanks to subs. Look at this. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to get fucking in there. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Clues. There. Oh! Look! Look. Right, alright, okay, but, right, was that me? Oh, I mean, that. Aha. Aha. Huh? It couldn't be. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. This is shocking. This is shocking. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Photocopy of Frog Detective's notebook. A copy of the detective's notebook? But oh, Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. What is it? A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I've done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I
think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. I thought the game was finished. Fucking bastards, man. Fucking bastards. Oh. Bastards. The game never ends, it's AI generated. Oh. It's in here. Let's go down the back one. Alright. Right, yous. Here we go. Howdy folks! What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about a good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one... No, wrong voice. Be so kind, poetic and thoughtful and also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog is so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just no me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw, so you live outside the law? Well, when there's no laws it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway, Frog Detective is innocent. Sure. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too? No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. No, a setup. Mason all coordinated with fucking Lobster Cop. That's so messed up. Who would do that? Somebody very jealous. How can we help? Where is he being held? In the sheriff's office. If we're quiet, you can sneak in. Let's go. Rushing it now. Oh. Well. Right, here we go. Mystery Monkey, supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Lobster Cop is in it. It can't be. Jealous. Green with envy. Envious of you. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. Yeah. Believe it. We'll wait until dawn and we'll confront them. Get a town meeting in the morning. Here we go. Hopefully we can get this done. It'd be good if we could get this done just now so I could go into a new thing tomorrow. Here we go. Right, you. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings.
I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here in short notice. Sheriff Mason Mull, I have an important question to ask you. But how long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective exactly?
What? This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mull wrote to you. You were seen. You've been caught.
I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mull has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mull sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around us in the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mull hiding behind his shop.
Well, I'd never.
Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mull, I have reason to believe you were hired by a Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No, that's not...
Tia?
This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mull. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy, pun not intended. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had the mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve the mysteries, hoping the supervisor would take notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you.
Angry, but Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they just, maybe. But I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mull was there for me. Having friends is so important. But we were a bad influence on each other. You know how it is.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I'd help take you down. And I had the perfect plan. And very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallow my pride, I let my jealousy get the better of me.
How did you frame the detective?
It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I was sneaking through all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop in a clear alibi, I waited in place for a photo.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also do evil eyebrows. Photo of you on it.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody... Cruel and unusual punishment. That's what always described that in America, didn't they? The electric chair. A cruel and unusual... That's an actual term, isn't it? Cruel and unusual punishment. I thought it's just a casual thing, but people would say, it's a kind of cruel and sort of unusual, sort of not natural. Cruel and unusual. It's bad because it's cruel and unusual. Unusual is a bad thing. Unusual. They mean it in an official way. Unusual. It should be a usual method of execution. Chungo, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've saved them. I want to fucking die behind bars. E for you, thanks for the sub. Glad you like the advice in the latest TikTok video. The many comments I've got about the quality. That fucking shut them up. Other people going, oh, your fucking camera's shite on your new phone. That fucking shut them up. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. Alright, okay. Let's let them all out then. Okay. We'll let them all out. And we'll move them in right next door to you. Well, they've got to go somewhere. They've got to go somewhere. We're going to move them all right next door to you. That shut you up. Abolish the prisons. You lasky. A fucking guy that got fucking 10 years for trying to kill my brother-in-law, eh? And in fucking jail, he'd never fucking repented at all, and he kept fucking hinting that when he got out, he was going to fucking finish your fucking job, eh? So where do you think where should he get fucking put then, eh? Where should he get fucking put, eh? Clearly prison worked, eh? What do you think you should get put in a fucking, what? In a fucking Butlins, eh? 10 year in fucking Butlins, eh? Instead of going to fucking jail, what you get put to fuck, that's what it's fucking like now anyway, eh? Butlins is fucking worse, eh? That's just a wee joke about a brother-in-law thing. Just a wee joke. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting there and trapped? Alright, well just give a wee talking to, eh? Give a bit of fucking counselling, eh? I've just fucking murdered fucking 4 people, eh? I just need somebody to fucking talk to and fucking hold my horn, eh? Give me a fucking cuddle, eh? Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do, eh? See that person that murdered fucking 4 members of your fucking family? We'll fucking move them right next fucking door to you, eh? But don't worry, I don't think they'll do it again. We'll give them, as long as you give them a cuddle, eh? And tell them that you forgive them, eh? Move them right next door to you, no? We'll fucking move them fucking in with you, eh? Sleep on your fucking couch, eh? I did 25 fucking years in Berlin, eh? The best fucking thing that ever happened to me, eh? Got right into the fucking weights, eh? And pool, eh? I really hate that room. Bad room is my idea, I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realise this. Bad? My? Lobster Cop, Mason Mole. You have done something very serious and mean. Fucking stick them in a fucking dungeon and then flood the dungeon. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Fill it with cement, aye. Fucking buried alive, man. Buried alive. Are you going to send us to...
You're going to send us to... Send us to bedroom. You going?
Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Oh, are you sure about that, eh? Because the way this game's going on about it, it's like, no consequences either. Because if you think about it, like, is there any such fucking thing as free will? Eh? I mean, are we really responsible for the fucking things we say and think and do? Eh? Are we not just subject to the laws of physics like everything else in the universe, eh? Can we really be held responsible, eh? So you got fucking cunts out there fucking murdering about 20 fucking people in one night, eh? We just go up to them and go like that, you're right, do you want some fucking chocolate, eh? Do you want some fucking chocolate, eh? Where are you waiting? I'm away to the shops. What are you waiting to the shops for? I'm going to buy a fucking Mars bar and a cream egg and a packet of crisps for the fucking guy who murdered 3 generations of my fucking family, eh? He needs a bit cheered up, eh? Because you wouldn't have done that if you weren't all kind of sad and all unhappy in the heat, eh? Way to fucking cheer him up with sort of a fucking care package, eh? A hamper, aye. He did something, but he wiped out 3 generations of my family, so I think I should really go all out and get my fucking Harrods hamper at $5,000, eh? Maybe a trip North Express, eh? $4,000, eh? Per person, eh? Now, what's the crime? I think the murder need to get treated, eh? There needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behaviour.
In ways I can't comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this said behaviour.
I'm mad at you, boss.
Silencing my court!
We deserve that. Oh no, that was his accent. It was just we deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from his life, from this mortal coil, using a rope around the neck. We shall construct a gallows. Is there anyone else here who deserves execution? Because it seems a tremendous amount of work to create a gallows just for this one person. Is there anyone else who could do with a rope round the neck?
I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait. Why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate.
The gun I gave Lobster Cop?
Okay, well, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Fuck off! Fucking give him 2 years. 2 years! Lobster Postie has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? You can fucking die, you. You're gonna get that fucking scooter rammed right up you sideways. I don't see why not. This is unbelievable, this. This is unbelievable, this. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Postie, Postie Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? They're going to be looking in letters. We've just got 2 people who fucking framed somebody. Then getting access to fucking letters gone out and letters coming in. All the information to set somebody else up. Yes, I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. I think what should happen is you should do a year. Do a year in solitary confinement and you will come out better. Yeah. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behaviour that I shouldn't have. Poorly, that's the most you're going to condemn yourself with that. Just poorly. That's the harshest word you can use against yourself. And you encouraged behaviour. Alright, so you're going to distance yourself for the behaviour. I'll admit I did encourage some bad behaviour. But you're not going to take any ownership of your own. Just, I suppose I did encourage it, aye. And I let myself be encouraged. Nice one, nice one. See if the 2 of us get caught. Say that we encouraged each other. We were a bad influence to each other. So that we can relinquish all responsibility for our own actions. And I'll say that I brought out the worst in you. And you brought out the worst in me. So it's like something we did. So we're both victims of each other. Do you know what I mean? None of us. You know, they want to know who started it. Who influenced first. We'll be like that, you know, they'll go, alright, we'll just don't do that again then. Absolute fucking piss takers, man. Get a pinky off them or something, for God's sake. Take a pinky off them or an eye. Something. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Right, so... Right. That means that if he feels that a parcel is going to be late, he would rather bin it. He would rather bin it than you getting it late, so you won't get it at all. If it looks like it's going to be late, he will bin it, but then he'll say to himself, it seems a bit of a waste just binning it. I should take it. And then you'll find that he just suddenly lets lots of things go late. Oh, fucking bastard, man. Think you both, you're thanking them. You're thanking them. Say, now that that's all sorted, not, isn't it? I have an announcement to make. Oh, Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. Yes. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. I'm going to put my fist right through this fucking monitor. Fuck everybody and everything. Fuck everybody and everything. Hatred. Hatred. Wow. Congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. A Pickle Bobby, thanks to sub. Butler Candlestick Library. No spoilers, please. Jason, you're welcome to the streams. Robbo, thank you very much. Thanks for the sub. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great! What an honour to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? And get all the doors fucking locked for the outside, padlocks on them and pour petrol in. Can do. Oh, and lobster posty Mason Mill. Yeah. Hey yo, fuck you. You're invited too. I definitely invite they too. Burn them alive, man. Burn them alive. No. No. This isn't right. This isn't right. Nice cowboy song. Grace. If you ever see this. Fucking raging. I am fucking fuming. Produced, performed by Grace Bruxnell. I am fucking fuming. Look at them! Look at them! I'm fucking incandescent with rage. Please tell me they've died. Poisoned. Hanged. Please tell me they have been executed. Please. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I need you to die. I need you to die. Fucking bastards, man. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Let's see if I can do that without fucking up. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Oh, hello. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Need some help. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. Well, I'm sure you know what you're doing. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Being the #1 best detective, I better let you get on with it. Okiman and Shibe Ross or Shibe. Ross, thanks to subs. I'll let you go on with it. But you're #1 best detective. should be a doddle for somebody like you. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? I could, but I don't know why you'd want help from me. You remind me of somebody, a criminal called Lobster Cop. Do you remember him? He should have been hanged. At the time, I just got caught up in a wave. The crest of the wave, or what do you call it? Just a wave of benevolence. But I've had time to think about it, and it just isn't right. It just isn't right. I want justice. 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 Did I get justice? Mystery Monkey. Is there any concept of justice? Or is it just, oh well, you tried to do this thing, you didn't get away with it. Oh well, better luck next time. Justice! He should have been hanged. The mole should have been hanged. And now you are reminding me of them a hell of a lot. Anyway, of course I'll be right there. Just to let you know, Mystery Monkey, just to warn you right now, in case you think I'm unfair later when I just come right out with it. If you do, or turn into what Lobster Cop became, I will be calling for the death penalty. Okay? This is like CS Office, Counter-Strike. Get the door blocked, man. That's like, go through there, there's a corridor, there's no door there though. Corridor down there, you come up here, and in there is the projector room. If you were to flip this so that you're not looking to the right down the corridor, but you're actually like there, right? This is what I used to love fucking doing in office. A teammate would be here, and would poke their head out, quick, shoot, 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 come back in. Shoot, 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 shoot! Come back in. See, when they go out, I would go up against them, stone in the doorway, so they couldn't get back in. They would get fucking shot, and I would collect their op. Thank you. I'll have that op, thank you. Thanking you. Also used to just do it just to get them killed. Hey detective, well, well, well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there two other Frog Detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3. How do you think I feel with 48 other Mystery Monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. You're welcome. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Maybe this room, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Aha! Oh! Oh, it's Dupe! Goes a wee second. Horrible song. Horrible song. I actually don't hate it that much. You could play that on the radio. I could get played on the radio and I wouldn't be like, get that fucking off. Right, who do I hate here? Where's some old features? No here? I see somebody. I see somebody up the back there. I see somebody up the back there. Is this... Wow, what's everyone doing here? Fucking stupid bastard. Fufango and Camnello thinks the subs. I'm having a great day. Hardgurka thinks the sub. Happy anniversary, beautiful. You're much greater than when we met. Thank you very much. Well, detective, says Larry. We'll appreciate everything you've done for us. Susan says, yeah, town has never been so peaceful. Oh, thanks to you. Where's Mole features and Lobster Cop? See, with my island, I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. Up the back there, look. Look. We heard it's your birthday, so all are arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, detective. We got you a present. It better not be that fucking pair of them in a big, kind of giant birthday cake. Please let it be the Mole and Lobster Cop's heads in a box. Please let it be like in Creepshow, the head with the fucking like candles on it. Where's my cake? Or whatever it is he says. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it in Whizbay. Special birthday delivery. This too tried to get me jailed for a fucking year. This too. It isn't enough to say I was mean, I'm sorry. It isn't enough. Can I not just get 3 months? 3 months? Is that for me? Open it up. Oh, wee hat. Huh. Is this a fucking joke? Is this a fucking joke? I nearly got put in jail for a whole year because of hats. Haha! Does it remind you of that time we nearly jailed you for a whole fucking year? Solitary confinement. Wait. What is this? That's easy, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. A tear. Thank you for playing, Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. I enjoyed that. Sorry for taking so long to play it. Now, what I'm hoping for is that Grace hands over the story writing for the fourth one to me, because I think we need a wee bit of justice, and we need to take this in a kind of slightly darker turn. We need to take this somewhere a wee bit darker, because I'm fucking raging. At that lack of justice. I'm fucking raging. This is easily the most angry I've ever been in my life. Easily. This is the most angry I've ever been in my life. It actually hurts. Calico, thanks to sub. Glad you've enjoyed it. Frog Detective 4, I can't fucking wait to get involved. Ice Cooley, thanks to sub. Hello, Boston. Will you dare say yous and not y'all? Hello to my yous family. Fucking one. Look! Employee of the... Oh, dear, glad you're doing well. Employee of the month. Well done, Mason Moe. I need fucking justice, man. Need a fucking letter bomb. Fucking letter bomb to that post office. Anthrax. Next one, bomb. Next one, anthrax. Next one, bomb. I need the arms blown off right up to the fucking elbows. Right up to the elbows. Gone. Gone. This cunt. Is that Lobster Cop? Finally met my hero, Lobster Co. I mean, Lobster Post. Oh, Susan's like your fucking hero, aye? He tried to get me jailed for a year. Neither of them felt bad about it. Neither of them felt bad about it. Neither of them thought, oh, maybe we went a wee bit too far there. Maybe we should, like, somehow get him out without us getting in trouble. That's cowardly, but at least he'll get out. No! Happy to let me rot. They could have said, oh, new evidence has come to light. You know, something like that. No. Nothing. Incandescent with rage. Absolutely fucking fuming right now. I can't be around people right now. I might see if I can go to stay in a hotel for the week or something. I just can't be around people right now after that. I'll go and stay in a hotel for a week. I'm just going to be a fucking rain cloud in this house. Construction simulator, maybe, I think so. Nice fucking... This is... The injustice there, this is probably the angriest I've been my whole life. I've never known anger like it. I'm scared. I'm scared of this hatred. You know, George Michael sings, I'm so scared of this love in different corner. I'm so scared of this hate. I'm so scared. I just feel it's getting out of control. I don't.
Didn't you?
When?
Then. The
Supported what?
The Cool Britannia. I've never believed in Cool Britannia. No, it's not. You're not talking to Noel Gallagher or somebody from the Britpop age. You're talking to somebody who started 21 years ago. Cool Britannia is a load of bollocks to me. You know.
You said
Nice one, George. Nice one, George. Fucking tore in. Nice one. Right, whatever. Right. What did we second? Right. Okay, okay. Everybody, thank you very much. Thanks everybody for watching today. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the modding as usual. That's us finished with that game, Frog Detective 3. I really liked it. Sorry for taking so long. Tomorrow, we start a new game. A fun game, a short game, or a game we don't have to pay too much attention to. No fucking... what's its name? Metal Gear Solid 5. No, like that. Something a bit fun. I think that we'll go into Construction Simulator and we'll see what's happening in there, right? Construction Simulator, and we'll see what's happening in there, shall we? The complaints that I've seen about it, where there has been complaints, has been, it's a bit linear. But we will see for ourselves. We will see for ourselves. It'll either be that or something else kind of no too involved, because I've really enjoyed last week talking an absolute lot of fucking shite. So Zavi thinks that the bits, gravel and rocks. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow. Darpinator thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Get them Yorkers bold. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 AM GMT, where we pick up where we left off and get right back into some more fucking games and bantering memes. Bye for now.